Would Shadow Fight 3 weapons work as actual weapons? Before I get into it, I just want to say that fighting people who are a lower level than me is really fun. My opponent's sword is a Flamber's Vihander, something that existed in history and is represented here pretty well. He doesn't get a chance to showcase it, but they even have a half-sorting animation. My spear is a little bit unorthodox. The head is massive, but it would still be functional. Great cut and thrust capacity, and I also like how they have you putting down your weapon in order to use your range, even though using a bow in this context would be impractical. Next, we both have hammers, and these things are absolutely massive. Historic warhammers were closer in weight to around the house type hammers, more than these Thor meow meow things. Next up is my favorite spear again, and somebody dual-wielding sabers or dao. That sort of fighting style definitely existed, and these weapons look like something that you would find in history. And now me using a non-Flamber's Vihander, which functions great. The opponent has a quarterstaff, which is weighted and reinforced on the ends. Again, something that existed and is really good. Next up is dual axes, and these are quite large, double-bit, two-headed axes. Stuff like this wasn't unheard of one-handed, but it was uncommon, and I haven't heard of anyone dual-wielding double-bit axes. Now the nunchuck, I really like how they showcase a multitude of attacks with these, and it lets you attack from a lot of different angles that just using a stick wouldn't allow for. Overall, the Shadow Fight 3 weapons are surprisingly good.